Direction is more important because I think what is to be done everybody knows. We know basics hai, you have your NCRTs, you have previous year question, but then how it is that, how you have to do that? Like previous year question, are we going to solve it? Are we going to analyze it? Will we focus on keywords? Will we focus on the themes? So these are so many factors that come into play when you are going through all of that. So I think having a proper direction is really very important. In these like 4 or 5 years, I think I have a list of more don'ts than do's because I have experimented a lot. So from that I did realize certain things that I'd like to mention on my points. Like first is that be very thorough with the syllabus.
So please paste that syllabus in front of you. You will have a lot of topics.
Keeping the syllabus in mind and then reading your static material.
If you are getting very confused while entering into the stream, you might get lost in the vastness of UPSC. ठीक है? Second thing is be very thorough with the previous year question.
जो मैंने main चीज miss कर दी वो थी previous year questions.
Not just the knowledge part of the PYQs कि कौन से हमारे focus areas हैं, also the language. What kind of a language is UPSC using in its answer, in its questions?
I focused extensively on PYQs. I focused extensively on giving as many tests as I can.
Because if syllabus is telling you what is to be read, PYQ will tell you how much is to be read. Okay? You have to just go that way. Then comes the thirds, that is basics have to be strong. You don't need to just keep running back of those advanced book list for that.
मेरे resources जैसे मैंने बोला बहुत limited थे.
अपने resources limited रखिए and multiple revisions. Please don't diversify your resources. एक resource पकड़िए and उसको multiple times उसे revise करिए. वो अगर आप करेंगे आपका रिकॉल बढ़ेगा और आपके आंसर्स अच्छे से उस दिन एग्जामिनेशन हॉल में निकल कर आएंगे.
You need to have your basics, that is your NCRT is very strong.
Make sure that your basics are strong, your content is strong.
Very limited number of books because that is what basically led to my failure in third attempt because history was my phobia. I had phobia with history. I was so much scared of it and because of that I read I think 10 books alone.
There is no golden list of books that can help you. But yes, one subject, one book, that is the rule. Don't run after too much material. And if we get into that race, then it is never ending.
On ancient India, from new NCRT to old NCRT to so many reference books. So I think having a very limited number of books so that you can revise it multiple number of times is more important because I think retaining the information is what is required in case of UPSC.
So my resources almost throughout were same and I revised them multiple times.
And doing n number of revisions for the same matter that I had made from the beginning of my preparation. So I did not want to diversify कि हर दिन नया material दिख रहा है, हर दिन नया कुछ पढ़ रहे हैं. I think that was one of the things that helped me. I was confident in my resources.
Mentioned retention is very important and that only comes through revision. So continuous iterations of going through the same books again and again whilst it might be boring.
Limited sources but बार-बार पढ़िए, बार-बार revise कीजिए.
So these are 3-4 things that I can now, when I look back, I can realize that these were the things that helped me, go through back to back in 2 attempts. That is in my 4th and my 5th attempt.
Whenever you are approaching your optional, just don't fleetingly study it. आपने सारे PYQs एक बार लिख लिए हैं in the first reading of your optional. Then optional is a piece of cake. It is. क्योंकि PYQs are the holy grail of optional. It gets repeated, the themes get repeated, only wordings more or less change in optional, right? तो इसलिए अगर आप उसको एकदम solid कर लेते हो पहले तो आपका confidence पहले बन जाता है. Secondly, one of the highest scoring parts of the mains examination, which is the optional, gets sorted, right?